I'm Jenny with Cocoa Daisy, and in this video we are unboxing the Deluxe Journaling and Stationery Kits from the December 2025 Snow Day Society collection. Now I know you're as excited as I am to dig right into the journaling kit. Now this kit is great for anybody. However, it is extra wonderful for people who use a bound notebook for their projects, or they just don't like bulk in their projects. So they don't want things that make it lumpy and bumpy and make it, get a lot bigger. This kit was designed to keep all of the items low profile. So first of all, we have 2 sheets of rub-on transfers. They are different from one another, as you can see, and they include watercolor swatches, different phrases, days of the weeks, and then artwork from the collection. They're wonderful. Rub-on transfers are probably one of the best items in my opinion because you can layer with them, you can use them with stamps, there's just so many possibilities and they don't add any bulk to your projects at all. We also have a sticker kit included, and these are printed on our Vellum sticker paper. So again, they are thinner than traditional paper stickers. There is a sheet of decorative stickers and then stickers that are like strips of washi tape, but of course they're on our Vellum sticker paper. There is a sheet of alphabet stickers in a lovely blue color that will coordinate with all of the things. There is another sheet of decorative stickers with the washi type strips. There is a full sheet sticker with this plaid design. Now this is great for using it as it is. I see people just pull these off and put them all down on the page. You could layer other things on top of it, leave it as it is, or you can cut them apart. I often like to cut like triangles, for like corners and things like that. I just think there's a lot of versatility with these beautiful patterns. There is another full sheet sticker that is the boots and scarves and mugs from the collection. And then we also have a sheet that has the days of the week and some dates, and then also a few little boxes at the bottom as well. And a journaling kit wouldn't be complete with, you guessed it, some journaling prompts. So there are 10 journaling prompts, perfect for the month. They're great to use just because they're fun, or if you're stuck and you need a little help or you don't know where to start, anything like that. They're just really a fun addition to the kit. And then last but not least, we have a roll of washi tape that has a light green background, and then it has some greenery on it and small pine cones as well. So that is the Snow Day Society Journaling Kit. And you can subscribe to this and any of our other kits on our website. It is time for our Deluxe Journaling Kit. This kit comes in our heavy plastic folder that has both gussets on the side and a Velcro closure. The folder itself is wonderful for storing your kits, of course, for taking things on the go, and for wrangling other items when you're finished using up the kit. Now this kit is packed with so many fun goodies, and I can't wait to show them all to you. So first we have some sheets of patterned paper. These are all printed on our heavier weight cardstock, and they are 13 inches by 8.5 inches, and they are also included in our planner kit. So as you can see, they are double-sided. So this is the inside, and then the outside looks like this. So pretty, right? This sheet has a plaid on this side, and then on this side has the critters baking and snow falling outside with a very faint grid and watercolor pattern on the background. And then we have this green and white diagonal stripes on the outside, or on this side. And then on the other side, we have all of these items from a fun day of baking. So those are those patterned papers that are beautiful and provide a really nice backdrop for any project or for accents or things like that. Now we also have 2 other pieces of pattern paper that are exclusive to this particular kit. You won't find them in another kit. There is this sheet that has a ledger on the front, and then this green geometric pattern on the back. And then this sheet, which is just got this lovely ombre grid, and the back side also has that ledger as well. Now, these are wonderful for layering. That's sort of how these were intended to use them. Now, of course, you can use them any which way you want. They just work really well underneath photos or your journaling or, however you like to use them. Now, next up, we have 2 sheets of specialty paper that are only found in this kit as well. So the first one is this polka dot vellum, and it has a silver foil on it. Hopefully you can see that shine with me moving the paper. It's just really lovely. I absolutely love vellum. I think it's really fun to use. The texture is nice. And then we also have this very textured, sort of crinkly green paper as well. The next is a sheet of Kiss Cut PET stickers, and these are also included in our planner kit. They're so easy and fun to use. One of the great things about PET stickers is that they are so thin, and these are great because they are Kiss Cut, so you can simply just peel them right off the page and start using them. We also have 2 sheets of rub-on transfers. Now, both of these are also included in our journaling kit, and they are perfect for adding to all of your projects. If you haven't used rub-on transfers before, they basically are just so incredibly thin. You can really barely feel them on your page. They won't add bulk, and they're just fun to use, and you can use them in such a variety of ways. You can cut them up, you can layer with them, you can add stamps and all kinds of things with them. Now, we do also have some sticker sheets that are printed on our vellum sticker paper, and these are also included in our journaling kit. There is a sheet of decorative stickers that also has those washi-like strips at the bottom. And then there is a sheet of days of the week, a handful of plain boxes, and then also dates. There's another decorative sheet that also includes washi-like stickers, or strips, at the bottom. Then we have a full sheet that includes the boots and scarves and mittens and hats. Super cute. And these are fun to use because you can use them as they come, just like this, peel the back off and add it to your project, or you can go ahead and cut parts of it out, things like that. That is the same for this plaid sticker sheet. It is also a full sticker sheet. And then last but not least, we have a sheet of alphabet stickers, which you can never have too many alphas. They are absolutely wonderful to use. Now, we do have a set of 10 journaling prompts. So in case you need a little nudge in the journaling direction, some ideas, or just, you're new to this and you want a place to start. There are also some self-adhesive die cuts or die cut stickers, whichever you prefer. And these are also included in our planner kit. They're really fun to use because not only are they really cute, but they also have, for example, there are some that are not only just decorative, but we have the large tabs that you can use on photos or on the edges of your pages, and they are just really functional. The nice heavyweight cardstock, and then they stick. All you have to do is peel the back off. I'm not great at peeling the back off. Oh, look at that. I actually got it pulled apart. But all you have to do is simply pull off this backing, and I promise you it's actually very simple. My nails just make it a little bit harder. And just pull it off, and there is a nice sticky adhesive on there. So see, here's a nice large one with all the supplies for baking. They're just really fun to use and to add to your projects. I particularly love them for layering, as I think that they are just super fun to use. So there's a variety, some critters, some mugs and treats, and then snowflakes and planners and notebooks and just all the things. And then last but not least, this cute little guy wearing a scarf. Now we also have a sticky notepad that is also included in our planner kit, and it has a fun, fairly neutral sort of ledger design on it. And then this month we also have a small little 2x3 stamp set. Mine is a sample, so it doesn't have the printing on it, but I went ahead and you know what, let's go ahead and take this out so you can see it better. But I went ahead and stamped it for you just so that you could see it. So you can see there's my sample, and then that is what they look like when they are stamped out on a piece of paper. So I think that this is just incredibly cute and really going to be fun to add all of those little details to your pages. And then we have a roll of sort of a minty green polka dot washi tape in a standard size. And that is quite lovely. And I just love how it's neutral and it'll go with all of the things in the kit. So that is the Deluxe Journaling Kit. And you can find closer photos and digital renderings on the subscribe page on our website. It's time for our Snow Day Society Stationery Kit. This is a really fun kit, and that is because it is designed to work with any of your projects, any of your other kits, things like that. It's not specific to any one thing, and I think that makes it really, really fun to use. So first up, we have a acetate sheet. Hopefully that sound helps you understand the material if you weren't sure. It's got the beautiful artwork on a clear background. We have a sheet of vellum, which I just absolutely love vellum. It's so fun to use and the texture is just absolutely beautiful. We also have a sheet of die or kiss cut PET stickers. I'm going to move this out of the way real quick so you can take a look at how fun those are. One of the great parts about PET stickers is that they're so thin, so they don't add bulk to your projects or anything like that. And it's exciting that these are kiss cut because then you can just simply peel them right off the page and you don't have to worry about cutting out the individual shapes and things like that. There is also a absolutely stunningly beautiful postcard. It's printed on heavy textured paper. I think it's like a watercolor paper, and the backside is a for real postcard. So you could absolutely send this to someone if you felt like you wanted to give it up. There are also sheets of little stickers. These are so cute with the speech bubbles. There is also the decorative stickers, and then these days of the week, variety of different fonts and artwork and things like that to spell out the days of the week, which are so fun to use in a journal or a planner, and absolutely scrapbooks and everything in between. We also have an adorable vinyl sticker this month that says "I'm freezing." And how about a cute little sticky notepad? The background is like a beautiful, almost like a sunrise, like it's pink to orange. It's so pretty. We also have Vellum self-adhesive die cuts. So let's take a look at those. There are so many of them and they're absolutely just super cute and coordinate with the entire collection, all of the artwork. All you have to do is peel the back off and they will stick to whatever you want them to. So we have, for example, like a little mug that has like a heart cookie next to it. And look at that, the reindeer with the lights around his antlers and his back, snowflakes. So lots of little critters, but then also images as well. This little guy is baking. He's got eggs and all of the things. We've got trees, a planner and a pencil. So as you can see, it's not limited to one type of thing. There's lots of different things, the baking, the greenery, the critters, the mugs, just lots of different stuff. I personally don't live somewhere where we get snow or it doesn't get particularly cold, and I'm still very excited about the collection despite that there's lots of snow included, because it's just so cute and it really feels so seasonal and like it'll be so much fun to use. A little mug on top of a book, snowflakes, another little critter, and then also a snowflake. So as you can see, so many of those little die cut stickers, they're really fun to use. And this month we also have a enamel pin. So as you can see, it has the pin backing, and then it is, isn't that so cute? It says warm and cozy in case the gold is too shiny and you're not able to really see it, but it's super cute. And then last but not least, of course, we have a roll of the standard width washi tape. And this is such a fun one. Hopefully you can see that it has the hats and mittens and stocking caps and all of that in a variety of colors. Super cute, right? If you want a closer look at the stationery kit or any of our other kits, you can head to the subscribe page on our website, and there are digital renderings and photos of all of the items in these kits.